Hello? Hello? Aren't it frozen? Hello. Hey. Frozen! Hello, Andrew. Hello, Frozen. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome. How'd you know? I waited for you to sit down. Thanks! 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 How are you both doing today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks. Okay, let's continue. Gotta stay comfy.
Any fish taking the bait?
I'll stop doing that. Continuing with story. That's what we're doing. Oh no, not this one. I mean, sure, eventually I will need this. But not now. Go back to Ashvale's point of view.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Let's see what's going on here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. We're currently playing more Honkai Star Rail today.
Waiting for Full Wish to grant their wishes.
A rich person like Full
Let's
Wish
go
can
through
make
story.
Most people's wildest dreams come true with the snap of her fingers. I'm less curious about who she'll help than what she wants for herself.
If money could really accomplish everything, the IPC wouldn't be eyeing this world. My bet, I'm sure that Full Wish wishes the tragedy 15 years ago never happened. Erasing history. Can the laughter really pull it off?
In past victory records, there have been countless and often bizarre instances where the victor used the elation's authority to change reality. You have to understand, the Phantasmoon Games isn't just some wish-granting lamp. What makes it irresistible is that it turns the one who wishes into the genie.
That's quite alluring. Have you heard about the noblest worm Aha made godlike? It became the happiest creature in existence. Happy enough to burst apart, leaving no intact body behind.
Your knowledge of these unofficial records is enough to rival ours. Since you see things so clearly, Mr. Ashvale, why sign up for the games?
Miss Kuchiba, is that a rhetorical question? Or are you fishing for a confession?
Fishing. Don't be afraid. Now that you're a supplicant, public officials like me no longer have any authority over you. I'm guessing what you want goes beyond a straightforward act of revenge, beyond a vigilante execution carried out in public. If you were only out to avenge friends, with or without the Phantasmoon Games, someone like you would toss laws and decorum aside and do what needs to be done. So tell me, Mr. Ashvale, what do you actually hope to get from the games?
Consider it a mystery. If I make it to the end, you'll know the answer before Aha does.
Well then, I'd be honored. Just don't let your wish ruin our lives here.
Daily life here fits like a tailored prison uniform. Wear it too long and you forget what your bones should feel like.
Oh gosh.
It's time to break free. Look at these prisoners of routine before us.
I can confirm I received.
Full Wish hasn't shown up yet. Let's talk with the members of the Research Society. Maybe we can coax something useful out of them.
What? I know I'm asleep. I know my model is asleep. I needed to send emails. Maybe I should really make some pop.
I got called into another chat with the boss today. Never thought he'd care about me this much.
Hello, how's everyone doing today?
Everyone is smiling at me. The office feels down.
No, it's not even work. It's events related.
I go home, change my baby boy's diaper, help my daughter with her homework, prepare tomorrow's lunch.
What does it mean to be a
clean up the
moderator
house.
at a wedding?
It's hard to describe how satisfying
Happy
that
end of the
feels.
Maple Leaf run and happy
When
beginning
Emma
of Jade
left me,
season!
you must have left the kids to me for my own happiness.
I still have a Leafs game to watch. What do you
When I
mean?
look back, I
But yeah, I'm
realized I
sorry.
was
Yeah,
someone who had it good.
time to see who
I
gets
never
traded.
Understood how lucky
Oh
I
yeah, the
was.
Jays game started.
Right?
I've
All
never been to a
thanks
Jays
this
game.
foolish.
Maybe I should go to a Jays
Yesterday,
game at some point. I
during
think
my
their tickets are so much
adorable,
cheaper than the
The
Leafs.
anesthesia wore off halfway
You shouldn't
through.
be working off the
I
clock.
squinted and watched
Eh.
the doctors pull all kinds of things out of my stomach. There was this lump still twitching when they cut it out. I used to be too weak to even get out of bed. But after the society's treatment,
That's what you would
I am
think,
almost
but
ready to walk out of
okay,
the
how
hospital.
expensive are the cheapest J
Isn't
tickets?
that amazing? Oh,
Can I
kinda
just
wanna see
helicopter
someone
from
slice me
above
open
and just
too.
watch?
It should be fun.
Hey, did you two hear about the Sinwish Syndicate?
You've come to the right person. My neighbor got a visit from their debt collectors. You should have heard the racket. I saw the news too. Those parasites who ruined the peace, who kept people from being happy. Gone. Wiped clean. Oh, praise Aha.
Boss makes $1, I make a
They
dime. That's why I
extorted you too?
don't have these. I
Something
see.
like that.
Okay.
Still owed their underboss.
Yes, you
tens
buy a
of
ticket to the
thousands of
CN
credits.
Tower and just sit there on the glass. Do people
So your
actually do
debt's
that, though?
wiped clean. Oh,
That seems
must
like it's
feel
actually a
pretty
perfect opportunity.
great,
I
huh?
was thinking, why not rent an Airbnb right above the Jays game and just watch it from that area? Split it with friends and then it will be fine. Yeah, going up the CN Tower to watch a Jays game sounds realistic.
Oh,
Yeah,
we meet
that
again.
sounds more
Hey, Lady
feasible.
Megatron. How have you been?
Good. Since I joined the Research Society, I've made so many new friends. In the past, I struggled with mobility. I always had to work 3 or 4 times harder than the other Mechatrons, just to keep up. A lot of Imagine think factory-made types like me don't count as their own. And humans look at us and see soulless machines. If every sentient being has a home, then even the scrapyard is closed to me. I'm not even considered recyclable waste. But here...
Hello, Training Sword. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Air Force. Welcome to the stream.
What I am or what I can do. They just see me as a normal person.
Congrats. You found your home.
Aha said the same. They and everyone here are my family.
Aha talks to you.
Of course. You mean you can't hear them? Guess you're not happy enough yet.
Don't worry. Once you join the society, you will. No pain, no tears, just pure joy. The society makes everyone happy.
They seem like they're drugged. They do seem like they sound like they're drugged. Okay.
Looks like it's about time. If the star of the show doesn't show up soon, the crowd's gonna burst with anticipation.
Everyone, please make some room for Miss Fullwish.
By the Master of Elation, may they bless all souls and grant them smiles. Are you all happy today?
Very happy!
Thank you for your smiles. They're like lamps in the dark. So precious. But before we celebrate the elation, let me share a memory drenched in tears. It once dragged me into the abyss. Yet, it also taught me what the elation really means.
So they're suspicious
As you
that this
all
person
know,
is the culprit.
15 years ago, during the Phantasm Moon Games, the shadow cast by the Herald of Death swallowed this place whole. That day, I lost my parents, my classmates, and the others. The morning greetings, the little daily chatter, all went silent under that crimson dusk. After that, for a very, very long time, all that remained of my world, a door shut tight, a room steeped in silence, and a wound in my heart that would never heal. Just hearing the words, Herald of Death, made me shake uncontrollably. I even once thought the only escape was to follow the dead and leave with them. Back then, I was just an empty shell, breathing, beating, but lifeless inside. And just as my soul was about to fade away, an old lady from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on my door. She didn't offer empty words of comfort. She just looked me in the eyes and asked,
Ow!
"Child, would you try stepping outside this door?
Why?
Out there are many people broken by pain, just like
Hello?
you. But together,
Oh
we can
no!
start
I'm
picking
a
up the
lamp
pieces,
now.
one by one." She smiled at me.
What?
A
Red!
warm, gentle smile. And in that smile, I felt the master of elation.
You shine
granting
so
a reason
brightly.
to live.
Thank you.
At the Mutual Aid Society, I saw countless souls scarred by fate. Some bore wounds beyond healing, and some had lost their loved ones. Each of us bore a different wound, but every wound cut deep. And yet, what truly moved me wasn't the pain. It was how, beneath those scars, they still reached out to one another, offering a smile to a child who'd stopped crying, lending a guiding hand.
Someone I know,
to
one of
someone
my
lost.
colleagues recently gave me a stack of
They
stickers.
taught me something
And
precious.
a lot of these, I don't know if they were like,
Pain can destroy a person.
I think they were just bought off like
but the
Temu.
wish to bring elation to others.
And I have no idea
can
what
spark
to do with
the
them.
fire of rebirth. That was when Aha's voice echoed again in the silence of my heart. The smiles passed from one another through mutual aid is Aha's most precious blessing. It does not belong.
All I know is that the glow
only
is your
in
least
small
favorite toggle
ways
because I'm
or
glowing
group.
like a lamp.
It yearns to illuminate hearts lost in darkness. Each time we share a true smile, it's as if we hear Aha's voice. And when that voice rings out, all suffering fades, all pain is healed, and everyone knows what true happiness feels like.
JJ has denied my bread. That's
why
because
Research
the
Society
bread
of
needs
Happy
to be
Smiles was
shared.
founded. I will share this divine smile with all of you. Everyone, I have questions for you. When was the last time you truly smiled? How long has it been since you felt happy from the bottom of your heart?
Red! Remember?
Nato, do you ever feel like your days are looping endlessly?
Red!
Like an old silent film, repeating until it suffocates you. And when you realize that loop might never end, does
Red!
despair flood in like the tide?
You're right.
Miss Bellwoods, you left school full of dreams, only to have your resume.
Hello, Ashton. Welcome to the stream.
projected
How are you doing
again
today? Welcome,
and
welcome.
again. You told your parents you were busy in Seafeld City, hiding your heartbreaking loneliness behind that lie.
Please, help me.
Do you prefer JJ or Mayo or
Tighter.
sometime or something else?
The
I don't mind
devolved
JJ or
exclusion
Mayo.
at school,
JJ or
and
Mayo
being
works. It
difference
doesn't really
of the
matter to me.
adults
I
who should have
answer to
cared.
both.
Build a wall around your heart.
No, I do
One
not prefer.
that
What?
made you afraid
Cult
to open
leader?
yourself up to the
No.
world again.
Yes.
When we were born, no one had to teach us how to smile. But who would have thought that one day, even smiling would become so hard? Once, our world was blessed by Aha's grace.
Hail cult.
A
No!
gentle,
No,
worthy
no, 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 no.
canvas
No, no,
painted
no,
in
cult leader. No, no,
elation.
no.
For centuries, humans and
I
imagination.
only took one.
lived
It only
freely
took
together
1 year
in that
for us to
eternal
wear her
haven
down enough to accept being a
until the
cult leader.
Inter-Astral Peace
Yes!
Corporation violently tore
Oh,
us
dear.
away from that sanctuary. They brought us their so-called inter-astral
calm.
civilization, imposed their so-called standards of happiness, and told us that life's ultimate joy lies in self-focus, self-indulgence, and self-satisfaction. They flooded us with dazzling material desires, blinding our hearts,
They fed arrogance and prejudice into our minds.
This
through
is the
network,
longest training
making us
I've
chase
gone
pleasure
without
for
calling you
ourselves.
stinky.
And forget the
Good
true
point.
elation is found when we smile together.
A whole
Wish
minute.
power has turned
dear.
into fuel. Credits jingle where heartfelt laughter used to ring. We drown in anxiety, competition, and an endless sense of not being enough. And in all that noise, we can no longer hear Aha's gentle voice. Elation, the truest light of life itself, is being eaten away and replaced by the external.
You said it. I work myself to death for scraps, and my boss doesn't even notice.
Also, JJ, how is the
And
90
those
pizzas coming along?
Useless loudmouths
Get the all
online.
ordered?
They
No!
do nothing with their
We'll
lives,
have
yet
90 mini
constantly
pizzas.
judge
Make one big
everyone
pizza.
else.
No.
The IPC is nothing but a nest of vampires! They're feeding off of us!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Look around you. This land was once blessed by the master of elation. And yet now, it's overflowing with misery. Everyone's chasing their own happiness, but in doing so, they wound others without even noticing. Do you remember the moment I found happiness again? It was when someone
Well, your day of birth is getting closer, so you will need to get them all placed. I need to consider what is okay for pizza. We'll see what happens.
They gave me that smile. A smile filled with blessings. That smile saved my life. So listen well. Only by opening your heart. and
Pizza,
sharing
pizza,
a
pizza, pizza,
smile
pizza, pizza,
with
pizza,
another
pizza, pizza,
can you
pizza, pizza,
truly
pizza, pizza,
grasp
pizza,
what
pizza.
happiness means.
No?
It isn't just giving a smile. It's embracing the power that Aha bestowed upon us to smile. Join the Research Society of Happy Smiles. I'll help you rediscover the smile buried within yourself. And Aha will grant your life a transformation.
Did anyone hear her
Our mission
speech?
doesn't end with finding our own smiles. We must bring them to the world and spread true happiness across all existence. While others pray to the eons for their own desires, we, the true followers of Aha, carry a higher calling to fulfill their wish.
To fulfill Aha's
In
wish.
seriousness, it doesn't matter. You like to call a
Yes.
person JJ and the model
Still
man.
every cry
That
of
makes
sorrow.
sense. That makes sense,
To
yes.
wipe away every bitter tear. We will build, no, rebuild. A world where smiles never fade and elation never dies.
Give her a compliment? No! Wait, what? Mayo doesn't mind being called a hag. Ah.
The speech is over. What's your take, Detective?
She's so
Who can barely read English despite it being her first language. Whoever said English was my
Then
first
let's not
language.
overthink
It
it.
is legally on
Let's talk to
paper
her
my first
directly.
language. So what? I think it's her second. Frozen is indeed correct. It is my second.
Miss Fullwish, I'm Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'd like to have a chat with you.
You can't even speak Cantonese, so it doesn't matter. Kanto is her first. Kanto is my first.
I see. You're here about the Sinwish Syndicate case, aren't you?
I just sit here. Postage
So
stamps.
you were expecting us.
Kanto. Oh,
Oh,
Cantonese.
I heard the news. The entire Sinwish Syndicate massacred in Dovebrook District. such a cursed place. They may not have been saints, but I still pray for them. May their souls rest in peace.
If you hear Kanto as a non-speaker, it sounds like two people yelling at each other. Yep, that sounds about right. That is true.
Rumor has it the Research Society of Happy Smiles had a few run-ins with them regarding recruitment, donations, turf. Sounds like plenty of reasons for conflict, don't you think?
Are you suggesting we had the Sinwish Syndicate killed? For conflicted interests?
Oh dear.
Whoa, wait, that's not what I said.
You know nothing about our finances.
Every expense is covered by a charitable foundation established with the compensation from 15 years ago. We don't need a single cent from our members.
When I heard about this tragedy, I personally allocated relief money for the victims' families to keep order and peace in Dovebrook.
Kanto is a very vocal
me,
language.
Miss
It's great.
Kuchiba, someone copied the Herald of Death and slaughtered dozens.
What will your Department of Aberration Defense do this time?
We never released that detail. How do you know someone's imitating the Herald of Death?
Isn't that what you've been waiting for? For the killer to slip up so you can swoop in and tie everything up nicely? 15 years have passed. You don't seriously believe we're still living in an age where information can be sealed off at will, do you? From the very day the murders occurred, the news has long since spread online. The Sinwish Syndicate paid a fortune for some ancient mask, and the next thing you know, they're all dead. The scene painted red with traces of the bloody bloom.
An old friend would... Wait.
Please pay no attention to baseless rumors.
An old friend was the only English speakers person in their house, and I was always confused when he spoke to his parents. Because it sounded mad, but it was always polite. Yep, that sounds right.
The Herald of Death really does exist.
Otherwise, why do you suspect me? Only someone who knows the original case could recreate it so perfectly, right?
Wow, she is really on top of this.
Everyone! You heard our conversation, didn't you? The Herald of Death has returned. He's here, in Dovebrook. He's slain the entire Sinwish Syndicate. He's back to relive the carnage of the Phantom Moon Games.
Oh, the Herald of Death? Didn't the officials declare him executed? How has he appeared again?
He's immortal? A demon? He's back for revenge! He'll take revenge on everyone.
My mom gave me mangoes.
Aren't gang members the very people who steal smiles from others? And isn't the best way to make bad people happy to erase them from the world? Wouldn't that be doing something good?
Mangoes! I don't know why mangoes are in season, but I don't think mangoes are in season. But I got mangoes, so I eat mangoes.
Back from the dead? Lies! The IPC kept him alive to wield him as their
Eat
weapon.
fruits! Fruits are important.
Useless officials! 15 years ago, you failed to let him get away, and that's why he's back again now!
It's been 32 minutes of just dialogue in this game. Wow, she's smiling. Hello, yo.
There's no need to panic.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome.
Remember who you are. You are those who live beneath Aha's brilliance, who have claimed happiness and cast off the shackles of suffering.
I'm pretty sure she is evil. There's just something about her. Oh boy, a preacher.
Once the
I
herald
know.
of death fed on our fear and tears. That was the source of his power. Look at the smiles on the faces of those around you. There is no fear left in our hearts, no tears left in our eyes. All that remains is resolve, happiness, and faith in the elation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles will protect this world. Etch this into your hearts. The happy do not die. For even death cannot touch a heart filled with happiness.
The happy do not
What's
die.
going on?
Why is that?
There's something very wrong about this woman.
There is something very wrong about that woman.
Yes, as long as we're happy enough, there's nothing to fear.
Oh, this is creepy.
Happiness is our weapon.
This reminds me of the game We Happy Few.
Happiness will save this world. Operation Spread Happiness.
Let happiness infect everyone and spread to every corner of the sky. Make the Phantasm smile. Make Lord Aha laugh.
Every time I hear someone giving a speech, the same words echo in my mind. Words are poison. Words are poison. Kinda creepy.
Silence!
Nice. Oh, they all snapped out of it. Nice.
My apologies, officers. I can't provide anything useful for now, but rest assured, I'll cooperate with any investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense or the Security Bureau. And of course, I'll fulfill my civic duty.
What is your
Whether
civic
it's the
duty?
newly emerged Herald of Death, or the various upheavals surrounding the Phantasmoon Games, the Research Society of Happy Smiles will handle them appropriately. What we protect is the future and the smiles of plain Arcadia. Or perhaps, after all this, you too have felt that yearning within your hearts. Would you like to join us?
Nope.
To embrace eternal happiness?
Nope.
I'll pass. But I've got a feeling we'll meet again.
Oh, there is someone of confusion there.
Miss Fullwish, thank you for your cooperation.
If I want to look for
Hopefully
a
next
smile,
time you
I'll
meet,
just call
it won't
for
be
the
like
smiling
this.
friends. Yeah.
May the Master of Elation watch over all and bless you with their everlasting smile.
Let go of your obsession. Let go
Distorted
of the
echo?
shadow in your arms.
Hey, 55 student streak, nice!
False sense of responsibility. You're the one who should be dead, aren't you? Come, join your brothers. Let the gears grind to a halt. Let the hands fall still and end that life of yours.
That was never meant to be.
Sorry. That day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
What did you say?
He starts talking to himself.
Nothing. Never mind. Looks like Full Wish is a much slyer fish than expected. The bait was there. But she ignored it. And instead, she stirred up a whirlpool.
Quite the opposite, actually. Not only did she take our bait, but she also flat out told us she couldn't care less about the hook.
Were they listening to the
something I
same
missed?
thing?
The bloody bloom mark from the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. How did she know that detail? When we specifically obfuscated it with special mark, even in our internal reports. She broadcasted this information word for word, and even used it to stir up public sentiment, scattering it across the place like tossing blood-soaked feed into a fish pond. Now stopping the rumors from spreading will be even harder.
Well, maybe she has her connections, or maybe she made a lucky guess as one of the victims. Regardless, she's right about one thing. Trying to stop something from spreading today sure is a lot more difficult than 15 years ago.
So, Mr. Ashvale, did your lucky radar start blaring when it came to Full Wish?
There is something very wrong about that woman.
Yep.
You saw the way she played the crowd, huh? I guarantee you that it had nothing to do with her public speaking skills. She could very well be a supplicant in disguise. Still, this whole run has been smooth to an unbelievable degree. We got our bearings in no time at all. So, let's keep our prized fish in the pond for now. Full Wish is not going anywhere.
You're right. It's too risky to make a direct move against a well-respected philanthropist and media tycoon. Maybe we should start with the people around her.
There were people from all walks of life at the gathering just now. Workers, suits, students, the elderly, and even Mechatrons. Judging by their crazed enthusiasm, I highly doubt they'd be willing to testify against Full Wish. But I have my ways.
Mr. Ashvale, coercive interrogation is strictly against the rules. Please refrain from doing it somewhere I can't...
Don't get the wrong idea. I meant an old friend that I spotted at the gathering. By the way, ever watch Daybreak Squadron? It's on Sunday nights at 8.
I thought you weren't a TV person.
Not me. Mr. N. He watches it.
Your monkey is quite the child at heart.
Anyway, come on. Let's go get an autograph.
Bunny ears!
from our
No!
film
I'm
star.
not a bunny. Bunny! 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 No, bunny.
Is that him?
Oh dear, hold on.
Shh. Don't interrupt.
What? You lost him?
Not even close.
Hey, why are you two following me?
Oh, we're just two grown-up fans of the Daybreak Squadron trying to get an autograph from Big Brother Magnus.
1, 2,
Mr.
3,
Ashvale?
4.
Don't prank me like that.
5.
You really scared me.
Really? Cinderborn, the peacekeeper of our city, vanquisher of evil fiends, is scared of his own fans?
Stalkers.
Long time no see, Magnus.
You're not here for autographs, are you?
You're here for
I saw you two at the
interrogation.
gathering. I don't understand. Why are you investigating Miss Fullwish? She's been nothing but a kind, lawful person who spreads happiness to others.
You heard about what happened with Sinwish Syndicate, I assume.
Then... was Miss Forwish telling the truth?
The perpetrator left the same signature as the Herald of Death did 15 years ago.
So, did that monster really kill Mr. Polwave and Costide? 15 years and he's back? This demon? How many more lives must he take?
Mr. Magnus, you're one of the survivors of the incident, right?
Yes. That monster took my parents that day. But what's the Sinwish Syndicate case got to do with Miss Forwish?
Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years ago. That's for certain. The Sinwish Syndicate case, on the other hand, has copycat written all over it. And Forwish is a suspect.
So, just because we're survivors, we automatically become suspects?
Oh.
What? Are you gonna interrogate me too?
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later. For now, I just want to ask you a few questions about the Smiles Society.
It doesn't matter if you have a few or 100 questions. I have nothing to say to you. 15 years ago, I was left all alone in this world. The so-called relatives closed in like a pack of hyenas, their eyes fixed solely on the compensation smeared with my parents' blood. Abuse, deception, expulsion. To them, I was nothing more than a walking money bag, an eyesore, a jinx. It was the society that gave me the chance to live the life I have now.
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly, they took care of you once. Old Polwave helped you deal with those relatives.
Listen, Mr. Ashvale, the debt I owe the Sinwish Syndicate will be paid. I will avenge them as a member of the Smile Society, as well as the Daybreak Squadron. I'll rip the Herald of Death out from the shadows in their name and see justice served. That is my duty.
You're in over your head. The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful of actors like you can achieve anything substantial.
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes with masks, right?
Nope.
Well, you're wrong. My squad mates and I aren't the easy pushovers we used to be, Mr.
Oh, dear.
Ashvale. I haven't had my transformation surgery yet, but I can already
Transformation
power a Megatron
surgery?
warrior in battle. We are real heroes here.
Boys, let's stay on topic, shall we? I just wanted to have a few words about the society.
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba. Neither of you are getting a word out of me on this.
Right.
Well done, Magnus. Your loyalty to the Smile Society warms our hearts.
You're following me?
Not by choice. These IPC dogs made it clear that they intend to frame Miss Foolish.
I don't think that's
we're not
the
going to
surgery
just
he's
let
trying to
this
do.
slide.
Would you look at that? The hunters become the hunted.
What does it matter? If someone's looking for a beating, we'll gladly give it to them.
You have 5 minutes for questioning. So make it count, Mr. Ashvale. They're all yours.
Never expected my first miracle as a supplicant to be teaching thugs. I mean lawful citizens, a lesson on the streets. Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join them too, Magnus, be my guest. Fair warning. I'm out of practice. If you get hurt, that's your problem.
Your fists don't hurt at all.
Sorry.
Enjoying yourself? Be intoxicated.
Maybe I should have Sparkle on my team.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashvale. I have to stop you.
Sure. All right. Go ahead.
Cinderborn, the bringer of justice. Oh, shut up!
Stay away.
Relax. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
It doesn't hurt. Continues to say ow.
Stand still.
There we go.
It hurts a little, but I'm happy.
There's something seriously wrong with you all.
Enough! Are you really going to kill them?
What's the matter, defender of the city? Are you scared? This is the real Phantasmoon Games, Magnus. This is the bloody truth under the mask of the Elations game. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart, one by one. Did he ever stop to ask even once, is it enough? I know you want to make something out of yourself, like the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and I know you want to catch the new Herald of Death and crush him like a bug, using the same methods he used against the Sinwish Syndicate. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. And the Eonic game sure isn't a TV show where you get to play the hero and save the day. You mentioned a conversion surgery earlier. Are you saying that all Society members underwent some kind of unknown modification? That figures. I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Humming along merrily even as they bled. Does this have anything to do with the surgery?
There you go. Here's your answer.
Nothing to say? Fine by me. 3 minutes left. That's long enough for me to question them. Time to hurry and get some answers from these people while they're still on the ground.
Wow, there's so many people I beat up.
Hey, lackey, wake up.
Pain should not exist.
Oh my.
Smile. Please smile.
The laughter. Don't let it stop.
Oh my god, they're now zombies. Good job. Is this what you wanted?
Those who suffer shouldn't exist.
What the heck happened to these people?
This is... the small procedure that official members receive. They call it the happiness surgery. With a prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small thing inside your eyelids, even smaller than a synesthesia beacon, and more convenient. People who have had the surgery say that it soothes all your pain and suffering, past or present. Even your body becomes stronger, and your mind clearer and more focused. A state where you can truly receive happiness.
So, you haven't had this happiness surgery yet, right?
I'm not ready yet. I've been thinking it over. But the rest of the squadron had it, and they've all become happier.
Happier.
They say it's the necessary step to becoming a true superhero that safeguards everyone else's happiness. If I don't do it, then do I still deserve the name Cinderborn? Mr. Ashvale? What should I do?
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you get your revenge. These guys on the floor are proof enough. Remember the hesitation and fear you feel in this moment.
Keep it hydrated.
If people simply erase their perception of fear and pain instead of overcoming them, then those people will never find true strength. Go now. I have some cleaning up to do.
Oh wow. Did they all die? Ah, they all died.
So, did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
These people have all been processed by the Smiles Society. Heck, who knows what method they used. It completely neutralized their ability to feel suffering and despair and gave them bodies like steel, incapable of feeling pain. Say, is this the kind of treatment that the Medical Ethics Committee would approve?
As if. I doubt they even bothered to submit an application.
Which means Fullwish has far more dirty laundry than we initially expected. The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had. But here we are, going deeper down an increasingly scarier rabbit hole.
Judging by their voices, these followers don't seem to have any ill intentions. In fact, they sound a lot more humane than most humans. If all this has nothing to do with the Herald of Death, then it matters little to our investigation. After all, how they pursue happiness is their own choice. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious, Kojiba?
It's only human instinct to avoid pain, right? Such avoidance doesn't go against the laws of nature, nor does it legally constitute a crime when the party involved was a voluntary participant.
Not a crime. Well, my instinct right now is telling me that this definitely has something to do with the Herald of Death.
Unfortunately, Mr. Ashvale, we need evidence to solve a case.
I'm here to follow my senses and dig up whatever's at the bottom of this. As for evidence, that's your headache. Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Fullwish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough. If I were her, I'd choose the brightest stage possible so this weapon could spread maximum panic.
You mean the Star Rail Fest? Madame Pearl promised that top-level security would be deployed during the fest, as well as a contingency plan, robust enough to quell any crisis.
And you are staring right at him.
Bird.
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts. Since it stopped here, that means...
Hi, Blade. Oh my god!
I wasn't even looking for you. Yet here you are.
Blade is standing next to the loading sign!
Consider me surprised.
So
We
cute.
haven't even settled the score over the mask you stole from the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us? What's your deal?
Hi, Silverwolf.
What do you, or should I say, all of you, want?
General Yao Guang of the Yue has come to this world and is looking for you.
I wonder why.
Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic end to all. I am in that future as well. The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu. The emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into living beings and merged billions of people into flesh spheres. The Xianzhou fears that he is using your body to resurrect himself.
So, what's your plan? Kill me again.
Oh my. Things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
Thank you.
I'll pass.
This is so cute.
While
No!
General Yao Guang's divination may foretell a death battle between us, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation. My experiences on the Express have shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable. I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure that the presence of the Stellaron hunters won't endanger my companions or the future of this planet. Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade. What has Destiny's Slave written in your script?
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Should I congratulate you?
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes up too soon. Prophecies rarely unfold the way you expect. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. Ever since my arrival here, I have been feeling restless. There's another power here beckoning me.
Is there another form of abundance in the world besides you?
Perhaps there is more than one.
Are you referring to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Elixir Seekers?
Something far more dangerous.
Elation?
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
Oh my god.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles. Just like you did in the past. That's as far as I'll go.
Did you two just agree to some weird collaboration before me?
I'll leave that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
She just stepped
I
into a
don't get
moment.
That good-for-nothing detective didn't even blink an eye before selling us out to Pearl. And you still plan on working with him?
There are things only he can get done.
Hey, you two! Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners. Come on, smile! Whether you're hungry or full, poor or rich, the laughter is with you. Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
No.
Thank you, but I'll pass.
Oh, I forgot Ooh, she was
Another
here.
one. How many people have been talking to us about happiness today?
Well, 6 exactly. Locals say ever since the Sinwish Syndicate case, this research society of happy smiles has exploded in size.
That gang's fall left a power vacuum, and the Research Society of Happy Smiles filled it like a fast-growing fungus. Even those who were once resistant or indifferent got swept up in it.
I think I'm starting to get a better picture now. Is this, by any chance, tied to what you're preparing to do in the Phantasmoon games?
Not only me. It might also be tied to the ominous fate General Yao Guang warned about. The one looming over this world.
One of them.
A few days ago, when I used the tuning power to help her intervene at SparksyCon, I caught a strange sound echoing in people's minds.
A strange sound?
Yes. Cheerful, happy laughter echoing in their heads.
Oh, without those gangsters, this street's much cleaner now.
Crazy laughter.
The so-called voice of Aha those society recruiters claim to hear? Could the Joy Seeker truly be so passionate about universal redemption?
Whatever that is, it's not Aha's laughter. From the moment I set foot on this street, I've been using my tuning ability to sense the residents' minds. Miss Tingyun, allow me to correct you. Those connected to the Research Society of Happy Smiles number not 6, but 42.
42?
Each of them carries the same sound. Identical laughter, looping endlessly like a broken record.
Mind control? Or something worse?
Are you trying to say that this is tied to the harmony?
My apologies. I dare not make such wild assumptions.
No, this isn't the work of any tuner. It feels like a barrier, born from the human mind itself, to numb the unbearable pain it cannot endure. Like a worn-out tape recorder hidden deep in the subconscious, repeating the same thing over and over. I am happy. I am happy.
So, whose divine handiwork is this supposed to be now?
Wherever this laughter comes from, causing so many people to self-deceive in perfect unison while enduring pain is well beyond the capabilities of a mere charitable group. Beneath these calm waters, the undercurrents are far more turbulent than anyone imagines.
The bad news just keeps coming. Dan Heng's gone off on his own, and Madame Yao's completely vanished. Can you still sense her?
The bird I entrusted to General Yao Guang has seemingly gone silent. I can't share its vision anymore. I can't even feel her thoughts through it. But I know it hasn't faded. That means she's still in this world somewhere.
Let's pray she returns soon, with some news to pierce through all this fog. Otherwise, this Arcadia built on happiness will crumble fast and fall into the abyss.
Back to Trailblazer's view. You play to the visit to the author of the Fluffy.
Blurry QR Cult? That's an unusual name.
Why would the author of Fluffy Across the Blue have such a pen name?
Maybe the author's eyes went blurry after too much drawing?
You're taking it a bit too literally. But it's not impossible. Someone who can draw something that cute must have a warm, gentle heart. I heard the Fluffy's been running for half a year in a magazine. At first, it wasn't very popular in Plain Arcadia. But after that memory bubble movie, A Holy Grail Stay Night, Old Odie produced, became a
Holy
massive
Grail
hit.
State Night!
The Astral Express's adventure stories spread far and wide, and the Fluffy started gaining popularity. Now the latest chapter, The Sacred Flames Return, Amphorius's creation, is sold out everywhere. This cult sure knows a lot about our journey. Must be a galactic fan of the Express crew.
It's canon now! Yes, another villain. We just gained another loyal fan. I still think we deserve royalties, though.
Royalties? You're being way too practical. It's a comic where we're the protagonists. Someone's giving us free publicity. Can't you cut them a little slack?
No.
According to the address the Perlux employee gave us, it looks like we've arrived at a familiar place.
For such a small place, Dovebrook District is really full of hidden talents.
Turn left at the first intersection, then turn right, go straight for 200 meters. Wait, this is... the Furbobo Weekly newspaper? Oh, don't tell me the author of the Fluffy is actually a Furbo. No wonder he rarely shows his face. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Okay.
The Fluffy goes puff, puff, puff. Pom-poms for extra fluffy stuff.
No. No, we are not going down that route. There's the one with Sparksy. There it is. Enable team. Ah, there she is. Oh dear. Hello, Nerdon.
Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is... Why are you here?
It's you! Why are you here? I didn't say anything then.
What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief. It's only logical that I'd be sitting here.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who'd risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, taking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express?
It finally occurs to you why the name always sounds vaguely familiar. The former president of Furbo, the deadbeat boss who skipped town to dodge her debts, went by that exact name.
A boss who doesn't pay wages has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld.
Go your work, Nerdon. How are you doing today?
You'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago. And you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior. Have you ever heard of the sensational serial thief case, Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 of the Arcadian calendar.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Blackmail?
I'm sorry for being born a Furbo.
Oh no, blackmail. We're getting blackmail.
Even if you've got dirt on us, making us work for free is way too ridiculous. We've had enough. We've overthrown the boss. We've got a new president now. Please, stand up for us.
Welcome, traveler. Furbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe... You came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually...
We should really be charging royalties.
Who could it be?
Cut it out! Who could it be? Marie Blitzer, you, March, are you moonlighting as a comic artist behind my back? You're waiting for the update. Hello, Lamio. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
Even more non-existent memories. What are you even talking about?
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth remains. The only one here who can actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about an autograph or a photo?
How about paying these people their wages?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait... This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it. At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail Fest for a live signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all. The news about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
No.
That said, I'll have to respectfully decline.
Ha! I thought so.
Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half. That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
So, when's the next update? So, when do I get my new form? You've made quite a fortune off your adventures, haven't you?
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission. Surely you owe us some form of compensation.
Why are we talking about this all of a sudden?
Because you didn't pay anyone.
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits.
How did you work that out?
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
Why?
That's impossible. Just your royalties alone should have made you rich.
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great. But I get what this is really about. You're not only after cash, are you? I'll show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
Not really.
Then it's settled. Thank you, Colt.
Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition, so you won't be caught off guard by fans' questions. Time to attend Miss Nilux's class. Please follow me.
What? What? Look, we're going an hour and 17 minutes of just dialogue. Alright, let's go continue.
Miss Nilux's mini class is
Yo,
officially
why
in
you do
session.
this?
If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time.
When the community
Why
meets
did you
the
pick the
cult.
Astral Express as the theme for your
Cult
comic?
community, yeah.
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly, my previous works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got cancelled. If you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this one would have been cancelled too. Let's not ask sad questions, alright?
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon, the main character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn found her in a trash can. At that moment, a terrifying monster is causing havoc on the space station. It tries to spit fire at Baseball Raccoon, but the flames don't burn through the trash can. Instead, it sets the trash on fire, and the stench knocks the monster out.
Miss Colt, why is she the protagonist?
What is reality
Readers
even?
today value immersion,
I don't
and the
know.
character who has no memory of their past is, of course, the best choice.
I don't know anything about my past either. So why didn't you pick me?
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, she's left behind so many stories across different worlds that there are even rumors in the Lafus prison about her beating up alien life forms.
Lafu prison? Why were you
Material like this
there?
Crazy, not making it the main character? I might disagree, but Aha absolutely wouldn't.
Evernight never happened. March, I'll give you the protagonist role for a day. Miss Colt, well said. Well, that's the reality of casting for you.
Stick to being the baseball raccoon, okay? I don't need special treatment.
Okay.
March, the Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers, every character in this world, aren't we all the protagonists of our own lives?
That sounds so passionate, Miss Colt. I totally get it now.
And so, the unruly Baseball Raccoon, the quiet Woof Woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio everyone loves. Actually, I have a question too.
Why are they all small animals?
Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth. In today's world, fluffy, cute animals aren't always a crowd pleaser.
She's not wrong.
Seriously? Even I feel like I can't compete with Pom Pom's cuteness.
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation from the other fluffy animals and boarded the Fluffy. Here, the protagonist meets three big animals with distinct personalities. First, the adorable and universally loved conductor, Pom Pom. Beside them is the elegant navigator, Miss Hime-Cat.
Hime-Cat?
I know, that's Hime-Cat. Her original inspiration is Himeko. Oh, please don't tell her.
Awesome. Your taste in naming is
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right. He's
Mr. Yang.
no fictional name for him?
Just Mr. Yang.
Really?
Your taste in naming is indeed extraordinary.
Anyway, the six fluffy little creatures boarded the Fluffy Express and set off on their journey. As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've all experienced, just with a bit of artistic tweaking to suit Plain Arcadia's audience.
A bit?
A tiny bit. In the comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games, if you don't cater to the reader's tastes, it's nearly impossible to survive. Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury of 100 chapters to build things up. Now, if you don't hook readers within 100 pages, you're done. Readers today are hard to please, and authors have to come up with ever more shocking and sensational material. Doesn't this remind you of the Phantasmoon games? Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now, let me talk about some of the creative challenges I'm facing.
Okay. Fluffy, cute animal facts. Thanks.
So, what do you see on the Fluffy stands?
They're
It's
just
her
cute.
turned into a cute little animal.
A small raccoon, a pirated version of me. A fluffy version of me, a pirated
Yes,
version of me.
This is the character, and you're the inspiration behind her.
Uh-huh.
But even for someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about,
Fluffy
don't want to know,
Himako!
or don't feel
You want
obliged to understand.
cat? Any cats?
A comic artist's job is to capture the most interesting parts and present them to the readers. The cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one is Baseball Raccoon. This is what we call a concrete archetype paired with an abstract character. And the abstract side of a character will only be further simplified in the eyes of the readers. So, how do you think the readers across the universe view you nameless?
Why do I have googly eyes on my poster? A passerby, bullies, heroes?
Well said.
I don't have googly eyes.
Your heroic deeds and accomplishments drew my attention. And your demeanor
take a
gave me
question.
inspiration for the character in the Fluffy. But while the hero identity boosts the character's popularity, it also becomes a limitation. That's why the little animals in the Fluffy have to defeat even more powerful villains and keep upping the ante to get more applause from the audience. In turn, the reader's perceptions and expectations constrain the character's growth. If she acts out of line, the popularity will crash. If she can't come up with new ideas or grow stronger, the audience will soon lose interest in the comic. Unfortunately, the creation of Fluffy Across the Blue is now stuck at this very awkward bottleneck. Honestly, after drawing comics for so long, I've pretty much run out of ideas. Hundreds of amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from seeing a cat do a backflip. Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have that cat fight a Mechatron in a one-on-one showdown in Perlux Tower.
Oh god.
Although the Fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without progressing the main plot isn't a long-term solution. Ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast.
You've hired gossip memo
If
keepers?
someone from the Astral Express could quietly feed me a few juicy insider secrets from the Phantasmoon games, imagine the reader's reaction when the next chapter drops. Whoa! Does blurry QR code have a time machine or what? Oh,
Dear.
that'd totally save the Fluffy's future sales.
After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantom Moon Games press release. Let's call it buying your exclusive adaptation rights. We'll do a 50-50 split.
Deal. I'll have to think about it.
What about a 30-70 split? Deal.
Oh my
70
god.
for me, 30 for you.
Wow, you change your face faster than Sparkle.
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks like my creative block won't last much longer.
I lost.
Just wait for my appearance at Star Rail Fest. Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an inordinate amount of wish power. And under all that attention, the dark forces coveting the Master of Elation's blessing are bound to surface. Heroes and devils dancing together in plain Arcadia. Tell me, is there a better source of inspiration than that? My hero, don't let us down.
We'll let you down gently. Filler episodes are the bane of storytelling.
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant, forcing them to fulfill its desires. Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but also hatred. Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to her.
Good. I'm so glad to be of help. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantom Moon Games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantom Moon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes, he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle of cause and effect."
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But, as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step, to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows of the mortal world. One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 imaginae, turning the tide against destruction. To go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the meaning of Murata.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestor's name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away, have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse. Himeko, how long will you be staying?
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see. If only the Phantom Moon could stay full forever. Himeko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
News?
Hello, everyone!
Oh my god, I forgot these two existed too.
Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi everyone, I'm your host, Smelly!
Hi, Smelly? Smelly? Man, you read it as Smelly. Hi, Smelly! I heard it as Smelly, I'm sorry.
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology, it took only a day for the Skyline's lookout cloud to take on a completely new look.
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud line is officially opening up its stop for the Star Rail Fest exhibition areas.
Oh my!
The exhibition areas opening on day 1 include the Bellabog area, Sinjolafu area, and Penacony area, showcasing the legendary adventures of the Astral Express.
Oh
The Brilliance area,
yeah!
which is currently under construction, will open in due course.
For this event, Perlux cordially invites several crew members of the Astral Express to visit and be interviewed, including the Trailblazer, who recently joined the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
Wow!
That is certainly something to look forward to. I heard Perlux has also invited Blurry QR Cult, the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, for a signing session. It'll be the first time the author reveals their true face in public.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Leave it to Pearl to come up with such a bizarre idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the Perlex forte. Their arrangement works out both for both parties.
Mm-hmm. Pearl is also mobilizing Perlux's resources to promote us.
Interesting.
When I talked with Pearl, I shared with her the idea of becoming a sail.
advancing and retreating together. This collaboration could truly bring out the best of our respective strengths.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a winning edge in the Phantom Moon games.
For Pearl, this Ionic game is probably also a good opportunity to observe and study the way we operate.
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her proposal for cooperation seems more trustworthy than most.
You were bribed.
It's not
What do you
rationality
mean?
that concerns me. It's the irrational factors.
You mean the new Herald of Death?
Exactly. News of the Dovebrook bloodbath has already blown up online. The Department of Aberration Defense tried to clamp down on the rumors, but plenty of people are still linking it to the Herald of Death from 15 years ago. With such a large crowd gathering there, this exhibition could very well become a target for the new Herald of Death.
Pearl must have contingency plans for situations like this, right?
Maybe we have the ace up. We'll wear the ace up her sleeve. It could have been that detective who passed by.
That old guy?
He's not old. Oh no.
Whatever Pearl has planned, we must consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of this world. We'll also need to stay on high alert for any suspicious activity.
It's about time. You should get going.
Just us? Aren't you coming, Mr. Yang? What about Sunday and Dong Hung?
Someone's got to stay behind on the express to keep the conductor company and be ready for any emergencies that pop up. You guys have fun out there, but stay safe. Contact me right away if anything comes up.
What about Dong Hung Sunday? Dong Hung and Sunday.
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang. Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts, while Sunday is working with Miss Ting Yun. Both of them are tied up. Looks like they won't be able to make it to the exhibition this time.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap tons of pics so I can tell you guys all about the exhibition when we get back. Star Rail Fest, here we come! Say, this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
Next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart short.
Passengers heading to Star Rail Fest, please prepare to board. Oh, if it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on opening day. It's such a super-duper Arcadian honor. And can you believe it? Turns out I'm the lucky one. Oh, I could already feel everyone's enthusiasm turning into waves of wish power along the way. No wonder everyone's running around with such high spirits.
Let's go. Thank you for the hydrate.
Ding, ding, dong, dong. The express is about to depart. Heroes, please stay seated and hold on tight. This special train is bound for the Star Rail Fest exhibition. By the laughter above, may the smile of plain Arcadia grace our faces.
The Lookout Cloud.
Thank you for riding with us today. May the laughter watch over you, and please enjoy your journey.
Oh, wow! The exhibition entrance is packed with Express fans!
And take care of your personal belongings. Thank you.
look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
Okay.
Look! The Express Crew's outfits! Hurry up! Hurry up! We'll miss out if we're late!
Are those hired cosplayers over there? Feels like the Express Crew is just...
Chat! I've made it in safely! For those who couldn't get tickets, you can catch the entire fest through my live stream today! Next to me is my partner... wait, what are you doing?
'Tis I, Cold Dragon Young, Don Hung.
Where'd you get that mask from? It looks so weird.
Such trifles matter not. What doth matter most is securing the autograph of Master Blurry QR Cult upon this book of mine.
The signing event hasn't even started yet. Besides, Sanjo people don't talk like that.
What's our motto?
For stars we soar! The Express is our home! One
Oh dear.
one horse! We'll never roam!
Wow! That's some next level fandom energy!
Astral Express! We love you! We love the Trailblazer! Mark 7! And on! Astral Express! We love you! We love the conductor! Himiko and Wells!
They forgot about Sunday.
Shh, this isn't Amphorius, you know. Watch what you say. The family's got ears everywhere. It's best if we keep quiet about Mr. Sunday while we're out in public.
Okay, fine.
Want to take a photo together, Himiko?
No, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl over getting mobbed by my own fans any day.
Who'd have thought there'd be social situations that even Himiko's afraid of? If Don Hung and Mr. Yang were here, I can't even imagine the looks on their faces. What a sight. Truly.
I wish we could all share this with our friends.
I'm pretty sure Don Hung wouldn't want to experience this. So many fans out there. Even more than the crowd that came to welcome us at the station when we landed. It's kinda going to my head. Oh, hold on. That's not good. We need to be on high alert. Who knows if that supplicant is hiding in the crowd, plotting something against us and our fans. So, I'm gonna brave the danger and check things out myself.
Mm-hmm. You just want to go have fun, don't you?
You talk too much.
Don't wander off too far, though. We still have official business later. Speeches and other activities that we need to show up for.
Got it. We'll just hang around here. 3, 2, 1.
Name the trio!
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment? Mind doing a short interview with us? It won't take long. Our audience is absolutely dying to hear about the new supplicant in town and your adventures aboard the Astral Express.
Sure thing, keep it brief. I got plans later.
No problem. But let's keep the interview brief, since the organizers might have other plans for us.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Talk about its long history. Talk about its modern
Plain
culture.
Arcadia has left quite an impression on me. An ancient world that somehow feels so modern, so vibrant and colorful. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun. I'd say this place is more like a never-ending carnival.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Who am I to change anything here? I'm not that arrogant.
I'm just a passerby. Who am I?
It's the same
to
answer.
Change this world. But if I can, I hope to show everyone the spiritual strength of what the Trailblaze represents.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
I just wanted to stop Sparksy, and that's it. I don't want to be enemies with the native supplicants.
Sparksy gets her kicks through chaos and madness. That kind of out-of-control elation is way too dangerous. As for the other native supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather cooperate with them than defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So
I disagree.
I have to ask, are
violence?
you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
Set the record straight. I'm just attending because I was invited. I think it's the same thing.
The IPC's interests? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, and Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation, which I'm truly grateful for. At the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone, and I'm just one of the guests. I'm not the master of this place.
It's the media's alright. The hard-earned questionings are have you sweating bullets. You burn through every ounce of corporate speak you'll ever have in this lifetime. Every micro expression on your face is screaming, "End this interview immediately already!"
Thank you for your valuable time. We won't keep you from your plans at the exhibition any longer.
Thanks, please.
What a pretentious answer.
No worries. This material will do just fine.
Interesting. That was literally on nothing.
Will the Astral Express truly bring happiness to Plain Arcadia? Do you think the people from...
Haven't they resolved countless crises before?
How's that any different from a fire brigade? Only the Smile Society.
Fight them! Sorry, what?
Attilia, who sits next to me.
Wow, with that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bunny. Am I right?
Yes.
The accuracy is just insane.
Yeah, just like the original.
Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say this up front. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe!
I agree. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe. But wait a minute. Some of your stuff looks familiar to me.
Sharp eye! You're definitely a hardcore fan.
What?
We collaborated closely with artists from different worlds along the trailblazing expedition to create these products.
You did? Okay.
I can pretty much guess who they are.
I may not be that talented or have the
That's
artistic skills
Palla's
of a
art. I
master,
know,
but I've read
right?
some articles and gained a bit of
Stretch.
popularity in
No,
the fan
I
community,
don't.
so while I'm here at the booth,
My back.
I thought I might as
My
well
back
do
doesn't
some
hurt. Is this like
self-promotion.
literally the shoulder blade hurts? No, never mind. Ow. Oh, Mistellar, I forget it. Looking through these makes me hear things.
I'm sorry, Kafka. You can survive without me. But if I leave Mr. Yang, he won't make it.
Well, what about Silverwolf? Are you planning to release her back into the wild?
Hello, thank you for the stretch.
If any of you happen to be super hackers, space warriors, spirit whisperers, or those cursed by eons, come find me. I've said my piece. Looking for a sense of truth in fictional stories is just human nature.
I need to stretch too. Ouch. Yes. It's like... Is it from sleeping wrong? I don't know. Is it from not exercising? I don't know. Is it from slouching? I don't know. All I know is that I came home and I was like, Mother, Father, I need you to, like, hit me on the shoulder blade with, like, the side of your hand. I need to loosen it. Thank you.
If it pleases you, my king, we shall storm the throne and snatch that bloody seat from Robert the First. Among the countless stars are whispered the secret chronicles of Robert.
Our destiny lies only among the Sea of Stars. On June 1st, year 40,000 of the Trailblaze Empire era, at 2:55 a.m., Wat Yang's life came to an end at the age of 33. 3 minutes later, he sat up again.
The folks here seriously don't hold back. Nothing's off limits to them.
Buy one item, get a free novel. It's a venue exclusive deal. First come, first served. Better act fast or you might regret it forever. When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves the other day, this mysterious old guy snatched them all up, saying something about using them as art references for students. He loaded up a whole cart like he was stocking inventory. Even the scalpers were no match for him, I'd say. Not long after he left, a girl with bunny ears came to buy figurines too. She was clearly a collector, buying complete sets. All that. Then she discovered that in every collection she wanted, there was one Hemacat.
Oh my god, is that Himiko's father?
Hemacats!
Oh, that's horrifying. I can't let this happen to me. I have to make the best use of my wallet while things are still in stock.
March 7th, this is how you spend money. No, you're making me want to. Don't fall for this consumerist trap.
You know that feeling when you see some weird little gadgets and you just can't help but buy them? And before you know it, your whole room is full of stuff, so you have to secretly hide them under your best friend's big bed. Aw, this is not good. My wallet is trembling. My pocket money is crying out in pain. I need to battle against my own instincts for a bit. Go look around without me for a while. I'll come find you once I'm done with this battle. Just don't wander too far, okay?
Or else you'll lose the will to not buy everything.
Hey, little raccoon. Over here? Oh, nice to see you again, little raccoon. You're lucky you haven't been completely swarmed by fans yet. Here you are, the original inspiration for the Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one recognizes you. Talk about irony. Don't tell me they think you're just some cosplayers. Oh, come to think of it, that's actually quite possible.
How come you're not being swarmed by fans? Blurry QR cult, you're here!
Shh, keep your voice down.
Darn.
I'm afraid of being swarmed by rabid fans. It's
Rabid
honestly
fans.
heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this dinky little booth. I was hoping for something more prominent, like a spot on the main stage or something.
This is Star Rail Fest. This isn't a Fluffy Fest.
I know. Hey, wanna have the number 000000001 collector's edition comic that Blurry QR cult signed today?
Sure, mind telling me if it's free?
Since when did we get all polite? Of course it's free. But you know what they say, nothing's more expensive than free stuff. Hold up. What's this extra thing? Light sticks. The organizers gave me thousands of them and told me to hand one out to each fan who gets a book signed. They really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind. Am I not the world-renowned author of Fluffy Across the Blue, the great Blurry QR cult? Who exactly do they think I am? Chopped liver? But you're right. This is Star Rail Fest. Today, I'm just a side character. Anyway, it's about time to head to the booth and meet up with the staff to start the signing session. I won't keep you from enjoying yourself any longer. Bye-bye. Venesia. What is she doing here?
Target confirmed.
Oh.
Mine's ready. Toaster ready.
Post in place? What the hell?
Did that girl just pass out?
Oh, she tried. Why'd you do that?
So sorry. Are you alright?
What are you, a cannibal or something? You just won't stop hunting me, huh?
Sorry. I had no idea I could pack such a punch when sprinting at full speed.
You have rabbit ears.
Good thing I'm built tough.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know, bumping into a schoolgirl running late with toast in her mouth.
Yes.
I'm really sorry.
Okay. Why are you here? That trope is so outdated. What is your real motive for getting close to me?
How could such a classic trope fall out of fashion so quickly?
Now you match Evernesia? Thanks. Why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, probably because the plot demands it.
Okay.
That's got to be the lamest excuse I've ever heard.
What's your real motive? Is she gonna put her hand behind her back? Oh, sorry.
Hey, I helped you out during the Phantasmoon Games, didn't I? Is it really fair to glare at me like I'm some kind of villain?
No. It suddenly hits you. This girl in front of you is the one who gave you the chance to turn the tables in your first battle of supplicants. Whatever her reason for approaching you, she clearly doesn't mean you any harm. Thanks for the mask. You're not here to take the mask back. Were you able to draw the mask?
An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out, I'm a natural.
If you call those bad doodles you made when drawing the mask talent...
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually fool the Phantasmoon's eyes. See? This temporary ticket I gave you shows great promise. Proof that my artistic skills have leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you show me some gratitude?
What do you want? Just so we're clear, I'm completely broke. Have some mercy. I got no souls to spare. I only ever heard of foxes returning favors.
The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single ticket to the exhibition. Could you sneak me in?
What? At this very moment, two voices appear on either side of you. They tell you...
She did help us out before.
Oh my god.
But as a dignified nameless, how could I do something as unethical as helping someone sneak in without a ticket? After all she's done for us, you're gonna be stingy about a tiny favor? Besides, since when were we such
Angel and devil
paragons of
trope.
virtue?
Yes, except these
I
should
sure
have
don't
been
remember any of that.
Sparksy's trope, not my trope. Those are Sparksy's characters. I don't understand.
Didn't expect you to be so principled. Guess I'll have to use this trick.
Use which trick? Oh no, she's doing the looking into your eyes, looking all cute trope.
From the very first page of the Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy building, I caught a glimpse of you by the window. Right then, I knew my heart had been stolen, and nothing else would ever make me feel so alive again. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition, that's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime.
Okay, stop it. You're scaring me. Let's get one thing straight. Don't rat me out if you get caught. This is a cheap way to use a waifu energy. Yes.
All right, I'll do it. Stop nagging already.
Just as I thought. No one's immune to some good old-fashioned glazing.
No.
Let's go. We've wasted enough time. I need to meet up with my friends first.
Okay.
What should I get next? A baseball
Okay.
raccoon?
I do need to
Orange
use the
bunny,
bathroom. I'll be
or
right
wolf
back.
of dawn
In the
plushie?
meantime, you can enjoy the bread.
Or maybe I should get an autograph from Blurry. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
Okay. Bread, face, and also getting a toast as an item. Nice. Yes, let's go. We're going over here? Yes, here. Okay. Let's check in to make sure she didn't lose her wallet.
I tried, but I still just couldn't keep my wallet shut.
Oh, no.
Wait, that girl behind you looks kind of familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
That's a pretty lame pickup line. This is my short-haired spirit sidekick.
What are you talking about? I've definitely seen her. I think it was at Graphia Academy? Whatever. It's not important. Wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? Oh, the attention to detail is insane.
Come
Especially
on.
those ears.
I'm a fox. A fox.
Alright.
Let me introduce myself. I'm
You're a fox?
Anastasia. Just a normal fan of the Fluffy.
Okay.
You
One,
must be the inspiration for March
two,
Bunny. You're way
three,
prettier in person than
four,
in the news.
5.
March
Thank
Bunny,
you.
I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along.
Oh no,
Very
please don't
much
use the
if I
same
wanted
line.
one, I was already captivated by you.
She's using the same line.
Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition. That's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime. But I can't even get a single ticket. So I can only stand here, gazing up at that world from afar.
Are you recycling your lines?
Oh, you poor thing. Don't you worry. I will definitely make your wish come true.
March, she's making it all up, and you just met and you're now besties already?
Wanna join us?
No.
Such an adorable little fox girl could never have any bad intentions. It's not like she's another Fantilia, right? Besides, this place doesn't even have any Stellaron or Ambrosial Arbor. Don't worry, Nessia. Just leave it to me.
Nessia?
That's great. Thank you so much, Miss March.
Here we go. We're now accomplices.
Himeko just messaged me. It's about time to head in now. That's going in today's content.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer in March 7th! Such incredible cosplay accuracy. Out of all the people trying to sneak in disguised as the Nameless, you two are definitely the most convincing.
Oh dear.
Have you considered the possibility that they might be the real deal? And how inappropriate it is to ask our distinguished guests for tickets? Hello there, we meet again. HQ arranged for me to wait here and welcome all of you. Miss Himeko has already entered the venue.
Oh, Training Sword, thank you for your tier 1 sub for the last 21 months.
This
She's our friend, our new pet aboard the Express.
Hi, I'm Evanessia, the new pet aboard the
Continue to enjoy your subscriber emotes.
She's just kidding. This is our good friend.
Wow. Almost.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I
You
guess it's all
literally
good.
are
Come on
off by 2 hours. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance. Get ready to make some noise!
Nice. Sparksy.
Hello, dear visitors and spectators! Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host, Pearlux Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries, Turbogen Heavy Industries, and Full Wish TV for their collaborative support. The exhibition area is now open will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the
That'll
sea
be
of
next stream for Training Sword.
now,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than Bellowbog! Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice and snow!
What the hell? I'm so confused.
Grow up, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a frost giant to fight those rampaging super ancient weapons!
In my next life, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Plain Arcadia.
I'm so confused.
Wait, this isn't right. Why is everyone supporting Cocolia?
Why is Sparksy the host?
What's wrong with having the most popular streamer girl host the biggest
Oh,
event?
those are some huge whipping mascot things. Yep.
Whoa, wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of Aberration Defense's wanted list? That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy thereafter? Oh, right.
Oh, Nameless, you won't take pity and won't you take pity on me and give me back my mask? No.
Won't you take pity on me and give me back my mask?
No.
In your dreams. Yahoo! Since we have two Nameless from the Astral Express here with us today, let's kick off an exciting The Fluffy Trivia Quiz!
Oh dear. Actually, I never read the comics. I haven't had the chance to study it. Is Sparksy going to strike again?
Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Bellabog arc, the Supreme Guardian's Bond, what did Cocolia summon to fight by her side? Oh, the Guardian wand that could transform her into an ice giant? Ding ding! That's correct! Well, looks like this young lady here is quite the devoted reader of the Fluffy, answering even faster than the Nameless.
Shouldn't it be the engines of creation? It was clearly the lance of eternal freeze. Hey, why are you stealing my thunder? Oh dear.
Those two huge chunks of ice were definitely quite impressive.
And what's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cocolia can transform, but she shouldn't be anywhere near the size of the engine of creation.
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form?
I'm so confused.
That just makes it even more awesome! Ugh, but they didn't show that part in the comic. Next question. Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she give to Baseball Raccoon?
Nothing but pure damage. Nothing at all. Heartfelt encouragement?
Wrong answer!
The lance. Oh.
The flaming lance! In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia, restoring her power so she could descend in her wildfire form. Ding ding! That's
Dear.
correct! Every time I turn to that page, I can't help but burst into tears.
Actually, I inherited this flaming lance from the previous Supreme Guardians when I got stabbed right through the heart.
What are you talking about? In Bellabog's final battle, wasn't it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, The Supreme Guardian transformed herself into
Yo,
a
got it
frost
right.
giant.
Nice.
For the sake of the people of the Winterlands, joining forces with the Nameless to counter the destruction engine that was about to flatten Balabog.
So the Fluffy storyline follows the official Belabogian narrative?
Wait, is that not how things went? Could you at least spill a little? Just a little?
Actually, Cocolia was bewitched. Sorry, I can't say much.
See, if the truth about this were to be revealed to the people of Belobog, the hard-earned peace would crumble, wouldn't it?
Nessia, please keep this a secret.
Of course, my lips are sealed. But I have to say, I'm surprised that even the heroes of the Astral Express can tell lies.
Sorry about that. Pretty disenchanting, isn't it? I hope this lie can hold up a bit longer.
Lies don't last forever. And while Belobog's future may be built on a lie, I hope it can endure for a long, long time. Because those people are all my friends.
Thank you for telling me about this. The Phantasmoon games make supplicants wear masks. But if you ask me, that's when people really drop the act and face their true selves.
Big hero, the event's not over yet. Come join me on the stage and deliver your decisive strike in the epic battle between Madame Cocolia and the Destruction Engine.
Me?
I like how I have no choice.
Madame Cocolia is in crisis. Hang in there, Madame Cocolia. Fear not, everyone. I can see our hero approaching. Today, we are honored to welcome to Starwell Fest the hero of the Astral Express, one who survived the Battle of Belobog, the Trailblazer. Let me hear you say the name of the Will of Preservation's successor. Trailblazer! Trailblazer! Trail! Come on, warrior from beyond the sky! Show us that legendary scene again! Ignite your flaming lance! Charge up Madame Cocolia with your power, and let her hear our calls!
The host is calling for you. Time to take the stage, great hero!
Let's do it. Darn it, I want to pilot the engine of creation. I don't feel like doing this. Have March do it. I'm never gonna live this down.
Reenacting a legendary scene right here. Oh, good thing I'm not the one up there. Big hero. You're gonna shout that line when you ignite it, right?
Which one? Flaming Lance forward?
Of course it's Flaming Lance forward! You've got to shout it really loud!
Flaming Lance forward!
Flaming Lance forward!
Flaming Lance forward! The spirit tip has been ignited. Kids and grown-ups alike, raise your glow sticks high and let's show our support for Cocolia, shall we?
You got this,
Seeing everyone so fired up makes me want to join in on the cheering too. You've got this, Madame Cocolia. Don't give up, Madame Cocolia!
You got this.
What's wrong, Nessia?
I'm getting all emotional. This scene takes me back to the moment I first cracked open the Fluffy Across the Blue comics. The speeding express, dazzling cosmos, and a bunch of quirky yet adventurous companions. I know the story is fiction, but I really want to be part of it and travel with you guys. But leaving home, that's not exactly easy for me.
Thanks for the love. And hey, traveling with the little animals aboard the Fluffy still counts as traveling with us in my book.
Recites a famous
A friend
quote.
once told me, the stars we see may not be their original forms, but their light isn't a lie. Our story is that very light, Being able to connect with friends like you through stories is probably the most precious part of this journey.
Well said. Shall we head to the next exhibition area then? All right, let's get moving.
How many are there? Sarksy.
Did you have a good time? Let's see what they have at the next stop.
I have to.
I'm exhausted. It turns out, I've always been an indoor person.
Okay, let's just keep going. Hold on tight and put phones away. No.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express! Together we'll trailblaze into the future! Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express! Are you ready to head to our next stop? The Xianzhou Lafu exhibition area?
I have to say, Perlux really put care into organizing this exhibition. Oh, I wonder what attractions await us in the Xianzhou Lafu exhibition area.
Let's go.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express! Together we'll trailblaze into the future!
Oh dear.
Next stop,
The audience is brimming with excitement.
Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart. Next stop, Xianzhou Lafu exhibition area.
Oh. Four.
We're approaching the Xianzhou Lafu exhibition area. Please remain seated and hold on tight.
Interesting.
Oh, brr. The frigid waters of Scale Gorge Waterscape are chilling me to the bone.
Why is there so much water in the exhibition area? Did a pipe burst or something?
I bet this is some cutting-edge immersive theater performance. I gotta say, these tickets are totally worth every penny.
Looks like there's some trouble brewing in the exhibition area.
Based on what we saw in the Bellabog area, the Fluffy's adventure on the Xianzhou should be... Ah, I got it! It must be Woof Woof Dawn teaming up with Jing Yuan Yuan to battle against the Lord Ravager Fanti.
Even the villain's name is so cute, and that's some cutesy weirdsy words make me sick.
I'm so jealous that you guys still get to experience the joy of seeing the Fluffy for the first time. Well, it's fine, because this means I get to show off all my knowledge about the Fluffy. When people talk about the Astral Express's most memorable moments in the Xianzhou War, it can only be the epic fight, the triumphant return of the High Cloud Squadron.
What's the High Cloud Squadron?
squadron, they mean a bunch of superheroes teaming up.
Oh.
Did I get too excited? Sorry. I really got carried away.
Not at all. I'm guessing this High Cloud Squadron must be referring to the Xianzhou's High Cloud Quintet, right? Did a memo snatcher steal my memories? When we fought Fantilia, did we really have that many people helping us?
Nope.
5 at once?
Nope. Those people will dream up these people will dream up anything. There's literally nothing the people here won't write about.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm bursting with curiosity. Quick, let's go inside and take a look.
The Express family living the best life is more important than anything. Why do all the reporters from Boba Weekly look so...
What an exquisite Xianzhou outfit.
Oh my god.
Holy moly, they nailed the Scale Gorge waterscape. The whole exhibition area is completely submerged.
Little raccoon, I want to see that thing.
That thing?
Nessia means that thing. With a flick of the hand, the ancient sea splits apart.
I can't do Cloud's hymn. That was all Dong Hung's doing.
Wolf of Dawn, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Who on earth did this kid learn to ask favors like that from?
From March Bunny in the comic, if you must know.
What?
This is absolutely...
Absolutely the biggest personal attack on me ever!
Never mind. I'll go ask someone about what's going on.
As an old fan, I think the Xianzhou chapter
There's almost a perfect replica!
Wow, the entire thing is in water. Are you not freezing?
Hey, host, this immersive theater is getting a bit too immersive, don't you think?
Ugh. It's been almost 20 minutes. Where's the actor who's gonna split the sea?
That's right. The script for this exhibition stage play was written under the guidance of the Xianzhou's legendary literary master, Mr. Cien. We guarantee you'll get an authentic recreation of the Express's most iconic moments.
It's just a burst pipe, isn't it?
Oh, it's you! Trailblazer! I don't know what happened, but water just started gushing out everywhere. Please, save this exhibition area like you saved Scale Gorge Waterscape before.
So every single area is gonna have me deal with something? Oh no.
Alright then.
We're doing work. Unpaid work here.
I come to sightsee, I do hard labor. I fix these pipes. All for the audience.
Not necessary. Be careful not to drown. Oh, I know. There it is. I just want to know, does this fix the door? No, it does not. Alright. Oh dear. I guess this is one way of being interactive. Uh-huh. Oh, was I supposed to do that instead? Interesting. Oopsie.
Finally done.
Well,
I've never missed Dawn Hong as much as I do now.
why am I not surprised this is a thing? Oh no. My goodness. Here's the big thing I was looking for. Should be done now.
Welcome, dear visitors and spectators. At this moment, you've arrived along with the Astral Express at the ancient and mysterious Xianzhou!
It's the Xianzhou Luofu!
Oh, that's right. The Xianzhou Luofu Scale Gorge Waterscape! Let's give thanks to the Trailblazer, hero of the Astral Express, who not only saved the Xianzhou Luofu, but also happened to save our little venue today. Whew, and now, it's showtime! Adapted from the true adventures of the Astral Express, we present Battle at Scale Gorge Waterscape! High Cloud Squadron, assembles! Thanks to the support of Full Wish TV, we invited the 4 main stars of the action hero series,
4?
Daybreak Squadron,
Oh.
to perform in this show. And now, Trailblazer, please come up on stage and reenact that heart-stopping battle where you drove away the Lord Ravager!
The date? Huh? Wait a second, there's only 4 of them.
Ha! We meet again, the Nameless.
And why are you just like that? Can you at least get a costume change?
I don't think that's necessary.
Aren't we supposed to be the heroes of the Xianzhou? Why do the Xianzhou's heroes need to rely on others to save their land?
Same as us. Shouldn't the heroes of this world be able to protect our own people? Can't we be the ones to bring happy smiles to their faces?
Hey! What nonsense are you all babbling about? Is any of this actually in the script?
If you're planning to challenge me, I'm afraid now's not a good time.
No, quite the opposite. Star Rail Fest is the perfect opportunity! As supplicants stepping into the Phantom Moon Games, the Daybreak Squadron challenges you! You wouldn't
Oh,
back
sure.
down now, would you? Supplicant of the Astral Express?
What? This is way too sudden.
These people, something's not right about them. I feel like they're way too hyped up. Even characters in action comics don't talk like this.
Yeah, in comics, a challenge like this is always a cover for some massive conspiracy. I've gotta fight alongside her.
March, you need to have faith in her abilities. Rather than rushing into battle, what you should be doing now is getting in touch with your companions.
Alright,
This
sure.
is Star Rail Fest. Even if you defeat me, you'll never gain everyone's approval.
Boss, do we really have to do this?
Gray, we've been putting on a show for long enough. Wasn't becoming a real hero what you've always wanted? We'll tear the legend of this outsider to shreds right here under the spotlight. Then
I accept your challenge. But do we really have to fight here?
This is exactly the stage we've been waiting for. Let's do this!
Alright. Oh, wait, did I actually not know how to do the buttons? I did indeed. Like the wrong button. Alright, fine. I pressed the wrong button. Please don't make me do that all again.
The Fantasy Moon Games are a ceremony to find those closest to elation. We'll show everyone the heroism of the Daybreak Warriors.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
I can't tell if Dong Hung is supposed to be not dying or not.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Heft of luck. An explosive bodies have been transformed. You won't be just fine.
Oh, there goes Dong Hung.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
You don't stand a chance against
Oh, Dong Hung has 1 HP. Oh, Dong Hung is dead again.
Heft of luck. An explosive start.
I really need to work on this team.
Clouds have scattered.
I need to change the lineup. Let's do... Hold on. Why? Why? Oh. I walked here. Hello. Who dropped those hammers? Who dropped those hammers on my head just now? It is 11:16 p.m. What? Hello. Thank you for whoever dropped the sub or the prime sub. Thank you for the subscription with Prime. Enjoy your subscriber emotes and thank you for the Prime sub. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ba-dam. Ta-da. I'm glowing like a light bulb again. Today.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Like a light bulb.
New life and death. Sprout new buds. Don't blink. Need time. Watch over the Evernight. Cleanse hatred with love.
You beat Silk Song today, so now you can move on to Silk Song. And song, the one, number 2?
Good night. Embrace a new life.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Again. That hurts a bit.
Oh, you're going for your third playthrough. Does it change with each playthrough?
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Have you calmed down now? Can we talk?
Once a supplicant's challenge begins, it won't stop until one side falls. Don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Phantom Moon!
They were quite entertaining, and there's a second round to this challenge.
Just what exactly are they planning to do here
Going
at
for my
Starrail
third
Fest?
playthrough. I get better. Oh, okay. Pearl's right. The supplicants won't pass up a chance for a
Is this
challenge.
the supplicant lurking beneath the surface that Pearl theorized about?
But which of the 4 Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Well, judging from their strength, I think it might be the red one. Forget it. We should go check out what's happening outside the exhibition area.
Well, we finished this one. I guess my Sparksy team is not good yet. I need to work on it. Where are we now?
Interrupting a show for no reason. But to be honest, I wasn't dying to watch that High Cloud Squadron Assembles play anyway.
So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up? Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
I didn't defeat Fantilia on my own. It was Jing Yuan and Dong Heng working together.
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who teamed up to defeat Fantilia.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those 5 made their mark. I know it may sound wild, but Cienjo folks generally
My headphones
live
are running
really
a battery
long
soon,
lives.
so
You've
next
read the Fluffy
break
comics, haven't you?
is
Pretty sure they
going to
covered
be
all that
when I
lore
end,
in there.
which is about in 10 minutes.
Yeah, immortality. Some see it as a curse. But personally, I don't think the abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests.
Better not say that out loud.
I almost forgot we're not in the Cienjo anymore. Should be fine to talk openly about the abundance now, I guess.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Cienjo's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borisin, fought against the Mara Struck. Just imagine if we hadn't won that battle against Fantilia back then. The universe would have ended up with an immortal, indestructible Lord Ravager.
Actually, I think the abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death, but they also have the right to choose to live on.
Is that a reference to Blade?
There's always something out there that makes tomorrow worth waking up to.
Wow. Getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the wrinkles forming.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area next?
Huh. You want to keep exploring? We need to be a bit more careful now, don't you think? I mean, the Daybreak Squadron already came gunning for us. Who knows if there are other supplicants lurking around, just waiting to make their move.
Oh, come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little raccoon take out those guys in no time at all?
Rest assured, I got your back.
Such reassuring words. Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along.
All right. Don't push it.
Here we come, Penacony! Exhibition area!
I wonder if there was one where I'm furious.
Vital reform.
Hmm. This is a very long, as always, it is always a very long thing. Okay, I'm gonna run this, and then after we'll just wind it down for the day.
Have some sunshine.
Embrace a new life.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
May death protect us.
Who made it win? Till we meet again.
As you wish.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Treat our guests nicely.
Embrace a new life.
Memories waiting to be woken
Oh
up
wait,
by
there's a
shooting star.
random.
Remember me with
Oh,
love.
we'll remember that later.
In life and death.
I forgot to turn off the Spotify thing, but it's fine. It's useful tomorrow.
Time. Watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Night falls. Good night.
Okay. May death protect us.
5 of 12.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Ouch. Rise and shine.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Don't blink.
I have to start over again. Forgot to stream last week. Oh no!
Who made it win?
Hello, Lumi.
May death protect us.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Again.
Okay.
Again.
I am about to end stream soon now, though.
Take the answer.
My headphones are running out of batteries, so I need to charge my headphones. And also, it's getting late, so I'm about to end stream soon.
Your time to shine. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me.
Thank you for your continued support with your
Embrace a
watch
new life.
stream streak. Yeah.
May death protect us.
Almost there. Almost to 12.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Rise and shine. This is eternity. Who made it win? Take the answer. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with me.
Embrace a new life.
Treat our guests nicely.
Alright. Good. That is where I will end the thing. gonna be working on art. So we're gonna be working on art tomorrow. But otherwise, that is all I have for today. Thank you again for watching and for tuning in today. It's very much appreciated. Whether you can begin it, middle, or end, think about it. How do you watch my stream? It's very much appreciated. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Remember to eat, sleep, drink, do what you have to have your support. In addition to your health, I will be back tomorrow with some art, and then after that, yeah. I'm drawing several blanks. That sounds alright. It's getting late. But yes, thank you again for watching, everybody. Have a good night. And have a good Sunday. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then have a good week. But thank you for watching, and have a good night, everyone. Thank you again for all for those resubs and for the stream streak as well. Yeah. We'll continue this story another day. Because we went 3 hours of story. And like maybe 4 battles. Man, Honkai. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Ta-da!